Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, let's start. Um, I'm Neelam, representative Paul Smith College, USA, and today in this session we will be talking about US students should choose USA as their higher education destination, and we will discuss a bit about Paul Smith's College. Whatever questions, whatever queries you have, you can leave in the comment below, and you can also drop your details on the page of Spectrum Studies and you can contact them for further. So let's start with USA. Now, why one student should choose USA? So let me tell you some reasons. USA, as we all know, that this is one of the leading country in terms of technology, in terms of research, and also in terms of education. When it comes to education, USA is leading in terms of technology, using providing experiences to the student. As we know that USA degrees are accepted and recognized worldwide. So that way, if a student is getting any degree from USA, the chances of their career prospect increases automatically. Also, USA gives you a number of options in terms of college, in terms of programs. Reason for that is so USA has more than 4,000 plus college, universities, academic institutions. So that automatically increases the chances of a student to find a program of their choice, college that they choose. Also, USA focuses on the practical, their academic structure is, made that way that practical teaching aspect of education. So any student who goes to USA for education, their academic structure will automatically for practical experiences apart from the OPT or CPT. Further, let's talk about college. So Paul Smith is located in Adirondacks. The place name is Adirondacks, which is nearby to New York, and New York is a very to everyone in USA. Adirondack, if I talk about, Adirondack is a national state reserve forest of USA, and our college is located into that national forest reserve. Paul Smith College owns the largest campus in the world. So our campus size is 14,000 acres. Now you can imagine the opportunities you can get in terms of entering the campus. Also, what a student looks in a campus is, of course, a lot of activities apart from the education. So in Paul Smith College, you will see, first of all, is extremely beautiful because the college is located on a lake side. Apart from that, the campus itself has lakes. So student gets a lot of chances and opportunities to spend their weekend likewise. Talking further about college, let's talk about the accreditation. We have been accredited ABET and Society of American Foresters. According to US World News reports, we have been ranked number 2 in undergraduate teaching in 2020 year. We have been ranked as number 1 in most innovative schools in 2020. Also, we have been ranked as number 10 in best veteran college best regional college in the north of USA. Apart from these US News and World Report rankings, we are also recognized as Best Value Outdoor College by University Business Magazine. So these are not all of the, these are just a few of the achievements, and I can go on about it. Further talking about the programs. So when we talk about programs, Paul Smith College has programs which are relating to environment and natural sciences, hospitality industry, management industry, tourism industry. Reason for that is Paul Smith College has a academic structure, as I said earlier, that aspect of teaching is considered as prime. Now, because of Forest Reserve, we try to keep our courses relatable to that particular area so that students can be provided practical teaching department. And when we talk about the classes that takes place in the campus, so we do not have that regular pattern of classes where that a student, a group of student and a teacher is talking one-sidedly. What happens at Paul Smith College is that students are taken into the live field. By live field, I mean demonstrating classroom or pattern, or we can say hotel for hotel industry students. Likewise, and students are taken there for taking the classes so that the teachers or the faculty can demonstrate everything and every teaching live to the students. That is one. Now talking about the student to faculty ratio of our class. Our student to faculty ratio is 8:1. That means every 8 student is governed by a faculty. That way, keeping low student ratio allows us faculty and student to communicate and interact better. Further talking about the college alumni. So we have students from Paul Smith's College who have been associated with big names like Disneyland, Dunkin' and Donuts, and many more. Apart from these, we also have partnership with local brands of food and many more. Why Paul Smith does so? Because Adirondack has many small businesses around in the city, and by partnering with those industries, they allow us to provide internship opportunities and working opportunities for these students. So that way student need not to bother much about their working options, gaining the practical experience options. Further, I would like to talk about visa processing. So visa processing, if your documents and everything is in place and you are confident enough to handle the interview through it. Now comes to scholarship. So scholarships, definitely any student would love to get the scholarship, and keeping the same in mind, college has been providing scholarship to every international students. Of course, scholarships are dependent on the program, programs and also the student, for which I will also discuss in detail how to avail those scholarships. First, let me talk about the programs and the eligibility criteria. Now talking about the programs, we have bachelor degree programs in 24 different streams, and we have associate degree programs in 7 different fields. Now talking about the bachelor degree program, these all programs are for 4 years of duration, and talking about the associate degree program, 2 years. So we can say that these are like a diploma kind programs. Talking about bachelor degree program, all the programs, they are into, as I said, environment, natural sciences and hospitality industry. Now eligibility for all the programs or associate degree program is same, that the student needs to score at least a GPA of 2.5, or if we go by Indian academic structure pattern, so the student needs to have an equivalent percentage of 2.5. That comes to near about 65 to 67%. So if a student is having a percentage of 65 above, they can apply for Paul Smith's College. Now what we require: proficiency test, we accept IELTS, we accept TOEFL, we accept Duolingo. So because of the COVID-19 situation right now, we are accepting Duolingo, and the score for that is only 60. So that is a good point here. Now first, I would like to tell that our scholarships are not selective, and we have a good amount of scholarship that we give to student. So our minimum scholarship amount is $9,000, and any student who has 2.5 of GPA, they can just get the scholarship, and whosoever is having the GPA of 2.5 and above, they can avail the scholarship like that. So I will tell you the bands which are available for the scholarship. Any student whose GPA is ranging between 2.5 to 2.9, they can avail a 9,000 scholarship. Further going above, any student whose GPA is ranging between 3.9 to 3.9, they will get $11,000 dollars of the scholarship amount. Going further, if a student is having GPA in between 3.5 to 3.7, they will be entitled for 12,000 of scholarship amount, and any student who is having the GPA of 3, they are entitled for $14,000 of scholarship. So any student who is applying at Paul Smith, and because our eligibility acceptance is 2.5 GPA, they will be entitled for the scholarship. So I see that somebody is asking, what about job scope? So job scope, as per, we'll talk about the OPT and CPT options, which are same. Any student who is going on F1 visa, they will have the option of OPT for 1 year. Why 1 year? Because our programs are not STEM related programs. Further, our faculty, they have reachability, and as per their contacts, they help students to get placed into various organizations. I hope I answered your question, Gagandeep. Further talking about the application process, so let me tell you, yes, we are coming on the fees and that part also. So our fees structure is, for current academic year, our fees structure is $30,000, $30,160 to be precise. And for getting I-20, the financial statement that student needs to show, for that the amount should be $49,000. So this fees structure that I have told you is for 1 academic year, and so hostel charges, I get the question. Hostel charges, it includes both meal and stay, and that rounds off to $13,000 per year. Apart from that, if I would like to also mention the book and library charges, which are $4,000 per academic year. Yes, I have answered your question, I hope. Now, I was talking about the admission process, transportation facilities. Okay, so there is a question about transportation facilities. Depending on which airport the student is arriving, the transportation facilities are arranged as per that. In case the student is arriving to the nearest airport, which is Saranath Lake Airport, which is very nearest to the campus, the transportation is free, and the faculty from the college or any administrative person from the college will usually come to pick the student. Apart from that, even if for example, if the student is choosing some other airport to travel, in that case also the airport facilities will be provided, but it will be chargeable. So it is advisable that student coordinate before they plan to travel. Okay, so pay wages, I see a question about pay wages and working hours. So working hours would be as per the the government, federal government, of course. So student can work for 20 hours in a week, and they laws. So I will get the details about. Be around $2,500, which are paid to the students. Nearest airport. So nearest airport I have mentioned, it is Saranath Lake Airport. But I would suggest any student who is traveling should coordinate that particular airport. All right, so I will go ahead with the admissions process. For applying to Paul Smith College, the application, there is no application charge. You can send us your application, you can send us your transcripts, and it will not be charged. You can contact Spectrum Studies for that. Further, what happens once we receive an application, it is processed, and if it is rejected, that would be most probably due to CGPA. But if it is accepted, you will receive your offer letter through email. Further, what happens? Once the application is confirmed, the student has to deposit a tuition deposit of $250 to college, which is not any other charges apart from the fees. It is a part of the tuition fees that you are going to pay. Then further, you need to submit your financial proof documents, get your I-20 issued, and prepare for your visa, apply for your visa, and then you can coordinate with the college for your traveling. So I see, what about the PR chances? So for PR chances, we would suggest that the student, if they are looking for PR, so they should contact any immigration lawyer, and they would be better to suggest on that, I guess. So there is a question, fees total per year is 30,000 USD. Yes, to be precise, it is 30,160 US dollars. The scholarship. So if any student is getting this scholarship, what is the process? That the amount of the tuition fees will be reduced, and leftover amount will be paid by the student. Okay, so I see no further questions here. I would suggest that if you have, because we have a lot of details regarding the programs, so I would suggest that please leave your questions or queries with the Spectrum Studies, and we will get you all the details through your email and through Spectrum Studies. Do we have any further questions? Okay, I think there are no questions. So thank you so much for joining in, and let us know for any query or anything that you would wish to ask. Thank you so much.